now for your sports news. We're joined by NTD's Dave Martin. Dave, plenty going on right now, but let's start in golf for once as the Hero World Challenges this week in the Bahamas. Now, this is a tournament hosted by Tiger Woods. Will he be playing in it?
No, he said he's still recovering from that back surgery that was back on October 10 to replace a lower disc in his back. Now, he said he's really not able to do much at this time. He has been given the okay to do more work in the gym to strengthen it, but he says he still has to let the disc set, according to him. Now, that surgery was the 7th major back procedure he's had done over the years. It's really slowed down his once incredible winning pace. You know, he had won 14 majors by 2008 when he was just 32 years old. He's won just one in the 17 years since. That was a 2019 Masters. But that car accident then 2 years later in 2021 really has slowed him down to a halt. Plus, he didn't play on the PGA Tour last year after rupturing his Achilles in March, so he's really had a rough time with injuries. Now, he did play in the TGL indoor golf season last year before that Achilles injury. This year's play actually starts in late December. Woods says he will not be ready to play at that time. He actually turns 50 on December 30. You can believe that, Tiff.
Happy birthday very early. Shifting gears to college football, though, Miami's playoff ranking has been a subject of debate, mostly because they have a win over Notre Dame, which is ranked ahead of them. Do you see the committee changing their opinion?
I mean, I really don't think so. I mean, Miami was 12th in last week's playoff rankings. Notre Dame was actually 9th. So there's a gap between those two teams to begin with. Now, both have that 10-2 record. Now, Miami, though, had an impressive 38-7 win over Pittsburgh on Saturday. But it would have to do something really dramatic, I would say, to move up, especially with those two in between, plus Notre Dame. Neither of those three teams ahead of them lost on Saturday. Now, Miami's really only shot is that the two teams between them and Notre Dame, that's BYU and Alabama, get blown out in their respective conference championship games this Saturday. Even at that, it's questionable, though, what the committee would do, because both those teams are playing top 5 teams, Georgia and Texas Tech. It is a little surprising, though, that Notre Dame is still ranked ahead of them, though. I mean, you could say it's a case of who's lost, more recently. The Fighting Irish lost their opener to Miami, and then they lost to number 3 Texas Tech a week later. Both were very close by 3 points or less. Since then, they've won 10 straight games. Hurricanes started off 5-0, then they lost 2 out of 3 in mid-season. Just like Notre Dame, those are very close single-digit losses, but they were to a pair of unranked teams. That was Louisville and SMU. They've now won 4 straight since that time. But even the AP agrees with those two rankings as well. So to answer your question, Tiff, no, I don't think they will. I thought it would be nice to explain there.
I enjoy the long version.
Yeah, I
plus the summary at the end. Looking at tennis news, though, all-time great Serena Williams placed her name in international tennis drug testing pool, sparking rumors that she's set to unretire. Has she confirmed anything yet?
Yes, she has confirmed that she's not coming back in a social media post today saying, quote, "OMG, y'all, I'm not coming back. This wildfire is crazy." Now, she didn't address, though, why she filed the paperwork to re-enter the testing pool, which actually does make her a step closer to returning. Now, a player who is retired but later decides to come back has to be available for testing for 6 months before being allowed to return to competition. Now, if you remember when Williams retired, this is at the 2022 U.S. Open, she didn't actually use the word retire. She actually said she's evolving away from tennis. Now, meanwhile, her older sister, this is 45-year-old Venus, returned this July after not playing on tour for more than a year, though she hadn't actually announced her retirement. So just go figure with that. Anyway, Serena, though, 44 years old. So seemed a long shot anyway, but it was a fun tease for a little bit this afternoon.
Definitely made the news. Moving to college basketball news, though, there are 10 ranked teams in action tonight, including your 21st ranked Kansas Jayhawks. What is the status of their freshman sensation, Darren Peterson, though?
Yeah, freshman sensation Darren Peterson. He is out for tonight with a hamstring strain. That's according to head coach Bill Self today. Now, Peterson has missed the last 6 games since that loss to North Carolina a few weeks ago. Since that time, Bill Self has gone with a bigger lineup to adjust for that. Now, tonight's game against 5th-ranked UConn will be at Allen Fieldhouse in Lawrence, Kansas. Game time starts at 9 p.m. there. Now, also tonight, we've got 3 big games in the SEC ACC Challenge. Number 16, North Carolina versus 18th ranked Kentucky. 15th ranked Florida against number 4 Duke, and number 13 Tennessee is at Syracuse. Plus, we've got 3 Big Ten games already tonight. Iowa at number 7, Michigan State. Number 1, Purdue at Rutgers. And 24th ranked USC is at Oregon. So, Tiff, I was teasing you about this yesterday, or to get you excited about tonight. And so here you go. All these college basketball games for you to watch, plus Kansas. I'm sorry Darren Peterson isn't playing. I know you're looking forward to that, but plenty of games for you to watch, all right?
And for you to watch.
Thank you, exactly.
Well, David Sawas, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Tiff.